Hello, you are welcome once again. Today we are going to learn about how the CPU fetch, decode, and execute instructions. So we have the fetch instructions, execute instructions, and the decode instructions. Here is a step-by-step explanation of the fetch, decode, execute cycle. The fetch, decode, execute cycle is the fundamental process a CPU uses to run programs. It's a continuous loop. So we are going to look at the fetch instructions. Program counter, which is a PC, the CPU uses a special register called the program counter to keep track of the memory address of the next instruction to be executed. Memory access. The PC's value is sent to the memory address bus, and the CPU fetches the instructions located at that memory address. Instruction register. The fetched instruction is then loaded into the instruction register, where it will be processed. The second step is the decode. Instruction analysis. The control unit of the CPU decodes the instruction in the instruction register. This involves breaking down the instruction into its components. The opcode, that is the operation to be performed. The operands, the data involved in the operation, and possibly addressing modes, how to locate the operands. Operand fetch. If the operands are not immediately available, the decode stage determines how to fetch them from memory or other locations. This might involve calculating the memory address of the operands based on the addressing mode. The decoded instructions is stored in the control unit, which generates control signals to execute the instruction. The next step is the execute. ALU, that's the arithmetic logic unit operation. The control unit directs the ALU to perform the operation specified by the opcode using the fetched operands. Data movement. The data path facilitates the movement of data between registers, memory, and the ALU. Result storage. The result of the ALU operation is stored in a register or memory location as specified by the instructions. Program counter update. The PC is incremented to point to the next instructions in the program sequence. This might be a simple increment or a jump to a different address depending on the instruction. Example, that's the conditional branches.